how long has it been since I have played anything? Actually recorded anything or posted anything? Like 3 weeks, 4 weeks? I just decided I was gonna hop on here and see what I could do, because I wanted to record something, and I haven't really edited anything, and I've noticed that I don't have as much to work with as I thought. Well, recently made anyways. I've got an Amnesia episode I gotta edit. That's it. So, yeah, I gotta figure out what I'm looking for here. This one might be it, I think. Give me a minute. This trial was a nightmare. This was a nightmare. What am I looking at again? What am I supposed to be doing? Is this a fanboy? If I see him again at the flat, what a violent lady. Oh, yeah? Actually, I'm with the director just now, huh? My heart don't feel so good. Is she okay? But before I go, I'd like to visit the place where poor Hammer died. Right. She was saying she wanted to visit the studio where he died. What's this about a hostage? When that boy was running away, he dropped this and ran. He'll come back for this. It's kind of hard to understand her with all her huffing and puffing. That hostage might be what we're looking for. Cody might talk to us if we gave him that. Good idea. Right. It's the last thing I do. Phoenix, you have anything you want to trade with her? A trade? I wonder. What if I present the access card to the place? Because I own that. Hey, that's a card. Studio 1, right? A card key. Or card key. Studio 1. I could visit poor Hammer. I'd like to visit. He died. Of his fan. You don't have your own card, Miss Oldbag. Studio 1 isn't my turf. You'll let me borrow it then. If I give her the key card, then I won't be able to get into Studio 1. Lend her the key. Do I lend her? I lend her the key card because I don't need to be in there anymore. I've already investigated everything in that area. I know that for a fact, right? I know it's been a while, but I know, and I want you let her borrow it. I guess I can't hear. Here you go, Miss Oldbag. Key card to Miss Oldbag. Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having debts. No wind snapper. You take these, and we'll even deal. Steel Samurai trading card. That sneaky kid dropped it. I figured it's pretty important to him, though. Thank you, I may have used to this. This must be the hostage she was talking about. Steel Samurai card added to the court record. Alright, I'm off. There she goes, hopping off towards the studio. Now, where was the kid? In the employee area, was he? Yeah, he was. Hey. Hey, you, wait a sec. Phoenix, was that the boy? Yeah, his name is Cody Hawkins. I think he ran into the dressing room. Then why don't we just go into the dressing room? October 18th, Global Studios dressing room. He's sure to be in here somewhere. Found you. Damn it, he's getting away. Come back. There, he's back. Hey, did she? Hey there. Do you mind helping us out, please? I'm Cody. Hello, Cody. I'm Mia Faye. Nice to meet you. And I'm Phoenix, right? Who has? Phoenix, you can take it from here. I'm not sure I'm qualified. Steel Samurai is so cool. I think he's the bomb? What would be lamer, like, you know, about the samurai? Whatever. Hey, I watch that attitude. Phoenix, you really shouldn't yell at a kid like that. He's only a kid. Yeah, don't yell like that. I'm only a kid. So, do you know anything about what happened here? Could you tell me, please? I don't know, nothing. Looks like a little persuasion is necessary. Maybe a bribe. I need the bribe. Okay, this looks familiar, is it? Hey. Meyer. You are, or you are? Huh? You are, you know, ultra rare. That card's really hard to get. Man, for a grown-up, you really are stupid. I'll give you this if you help me. But that's my card. By offering me something I already own, you're, in effect, issuing a very basis of our consumer society, namely the principle of fair trade. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. They teach these kids in school these days. Quantum physics? Whatever, I don't need the card. Huh? I got a double. Just keep it, it's yours. Huh? After I went through all of that trouble. You want to really trade? Find me a really rare card. Right. There's something more than ultra rare. Ultra rare premium cards are way rarer than plain ultra rare cards. Come on. Man, for a grown-up, you say that. It's the third time you said that. Premium rare. Why do I feel like we're talking about stakes? You've gotta be kidding me. This kid is so greedy. I'm off again. I know where to get it, though, I think. I can probably get it off the one guy himself, right? Employee area. Detention center. October. I guess Mr. Powers isn't questioning. Oh well, let's try another tank. You've got to be kidding me. Where am I going to find an ultra rare card at? Let me see if I can... I don't want to go there. I want to go back to the law offices and see what I can do here. So, we need to get to the studio and talk to that boy. We did that already. Any ideas? So, how about information to make a case yet? Where have I heard this before? That's so... go away from... Well, I want to... You know where he happened? They say dead man don't tell tales. You sure are talking enough. Wait, what? Hold on. Good. You know what they say? Dead men don't tell tales? What does that have to do with anything? Well, there's only a couple areas we can go to. I'm gonna be real mad if it's in the area that... Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Can I move? I can't move to Studio 1 anymore. October 18th, Studio 2 trailer. Oh, hi, hello. What brings you here? Oh, well, I had to arrange some stuff. Yes? The, girl with you? Doesn't she, seem a little different? Look, she's even the same person as before? Nope, she's the same as always. Oh, yeah, dead men tell no tales. I wonder why she said that. Same as always. Okay, whatever. You, the fanboy. You see the same way? Nope, you missed it, though. Security lady was chasing around after the boy so fast I thought she'd collapse. Of course he got away in the end. Boy, was she mad. Actually, we saw them. How's the old Owenbeck doing? She was squeezing donuts through her clenched fist. Back at the guard station. Some people talk their jobs a little too seriously. Posters. Yes, it's really a terrible loss for the studio. But its popularity had been waning recently, right? That's true. Then again, after what happened. After what happened? You mean you don't know about Hammer? Oof. No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. What happened? Wait. Now you have to tell me what happened with Hammer. I'm sorry. I'm probably not the one who should talk or tell you. Uh-oh. Why did I get the feeling something is being covered up? Do you happen to tell me about these cards? This? Hey, that's a Steel Samurai trading card. I collect those, actually. I'm one card away from a complete set. Set? Yeah, a set of one of each card. Huh. Wait. How convenient. That's it! That's the card I need! You don't know how long I've been looking for it. I don't care what kind of girl you might think I am, I need that card. Look, I even trade you an ultra rare premium card. Trade me it's a good deal, you're ultra rare. Please. Phoenix. You see she's desperate? Yeah, trade, I need that. I need that. Doesn't doing good things like that make you feel great? Yeah, it does, but I needed that for something else. I needed that for something way back. Hold on. Now I have to click so many things, it's not even funny. Now, we can go outside. I'm willing to bet he's not there, which would suck, but... Now, I'm back here, and I have this. See this card? Wait, that's it! That's the Ultra Rare Premium card I need! Come on, give it to me, please! I gotta give it... Wow, I've never seen him so eager. Right, okay. How about a trade? You're on. Samurai Spear and No. Not that kind of trade. I don't want cards, I want information. Sure, fine by me. URP card given to Cody. Okay, Phoenix, let's hear what he has to say. He knows something that could help us. We can have him talk, or take this in tomorrow. You were here on the day of the incident, right? Yeah. Did you see anything unusual? Cody? Cody, he needs to know this because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that the Steel Samurai's motto? For great justice? You have to help us fight for great justice, too. I saw everything. Oh, well. We might get some useful information out of him after all. I can't. So cool, I guess. By his looks, I don't care about this. Tell me what your favorite thing about the samurai is. I say willpower's acting. Or take too seriously. His kind nature, his fighting skills. His fighting skills. He's a kid, he's not gonna know actors. I know. I have a feeling I know that. His kind nature sounds dumb to a kid. His fighting skills. I think it's something. Yeah. Always wins. Always. Check this out. My fan book. Scrapbook. I go to every live performance. Beat each other up in public. I always take the pictures and see somebody lands and play. I got them all. I never missed one. Perfect collection. Check it out. New digital camera. It's very impressive. The newest model, isn't it? You bet, lady. Well, Says he caught everything. He's taken a picture of everything, so he's gotta have a picture of what happened. Am I correct? Hi, album. The name? Want to hear it? The Steel Samurai Path to Glory. Samurai always wins. Always. Hey, if you want this, you can have it, lady. Really? Are you sure? Yeah, I took these with my digital camera. Whatever. I got all the data at home, so I can always come up with another one. Well then, I'm happy to accept. Thank you. Contains photos of every victory scene in every battle the Steel Samurai has won. What's with people always giving this to Mia? What a life? Question mark? I'm gonna save right quick, because I have a feeling I'm gonna have a problem. I don't care about save 1. I can play back through it. What you saw. Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident? I got here that day around 2:02. Had time to come in through the woods out back so that old lady wouldn't see me. I got kind of lost though. I was in there for maybe a half hour or so, and I finally got to the studio. After that, what is it, Cody? The Steel Samurai killed the bad guy. He used his samurai spear, just like always. One shot, one kill. It happened so fast, I got scared. I went home after that. I see. Must have been hard for you. You say those nice things, but it's so obvious you weren't speaking from the heart. That's funny. Right. Mia? Yes? I can say for sure this means the Steel Samurai did it. Sure enough. The director has an alibi, so it isn't him. Indeed. So the only person left who could have been is Will Powers. I have to admit, it's kind of a shock. But if you put this boy in the witness stand, your client will be guilty for sure. Let's not call him in. I think it'll be wise. Best to leave this one alone. Not so fast, pal. I heard everything. This boy here's a key witness. He's under police protection starting now. Come on, son. You've got a rendezvous, whatever, with me down to the precinct. No, I ain't going. Yeah, no surprise. He's probably on out of there. That didn't go so well. We're back to 0 leads, and now we have a serious handicap in court. What are we gonna do? Well, I really need to get going. I need to be going. Don't worry, Phoenix. Sure about something. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I just realized I'm getting notifications from Steam, and I don't like that. Come on. To the trial tomorrow, please. I need you here. Phoenix, can I ask you something? Do you really believe that Will Powers is innocent? Yeah. I do. I think. Like, 'cause, like... What would be his motive? And as a defense attorney, you have, that's your job. You have to say he's innocent. That's what you're gonna do. I believe he's innocent. Of course he is. That's all I wanted to hear. Excellent. I'll see you in court then. Great. Thanks, Mia. See you soon. My job. I have to say he's innocent. So he's innocent by my standards. I don't care what you say. That's my job. Save your progress at this point? Yes. I'm going to save it and save slot 1. Oh, I love trials. I love these. I love getting into this and digging deep. I'm finally into something. We're here now. Well, Mr. Wright? Eh? Why do you look so unhappy? Oh, no, nothing. Really, it's nothing. Right, Mia? Uh-oh. Even happier, Phoenix. Your client is now practically a dead man walking. A dead man walking doesn't really... Whatever, I don't remember what that was. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. This is no time for dead people jokes, please. You know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. Yet, if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it. Something overlooked. We have to find something, Phoenix, today. Is that, or that we lose? This isn't going to be easy. October 19th, 10 a.m., District Court, Courtroom number 1. Number 4. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday we learned that there were Yesterday we learned that were other people present at the studio. Today I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder. Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. I wonder if to be that producer. Prosecution calls Mr. Sal Manuel to the stand. Or that director. Will the witness state his name and profession? How did you get? Don't know me. I'm the director. I make Steel Samurai. Raffle. Edgeworth has just had it. I'm a director. Whatever. Gilbert Studios of the day of the murder. Yes, Your Honor. Very well. Please testify to the court about the events that day. Let's start by picking this testimony apart. Powers is innocent. You know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it. Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. Testimony, the day of the murder. The studio from 9 that morning. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run-through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area, but I had a meeting in the second 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting around 4. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it. Wait, hold on. I want to take a look at the security camera footage. Myers' death is 2:30 p.m. And according to your testimony, wait, 2:30 p.m. The kid was there at 2 o'clock. It's basically got stuck for half an hour, right? And then And then he saw the samurai at 2:30 leaving. Okay. Put that together. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Hold up. I want to check my evidence. Time at F2:30, appears with the spear. He's walking that way at 2:30. Guide map of the studio. Samurai spear. Employee labeled sleeping pills. Block the path to the scene of the crime between 2:15 and 4 p.m. Okay, I'll be fine. I want to know more about this. Is that when you always come into work? Oh, no, I would come in all sorts of hours. That's the industry way. Yeah, I know all about the freaks in the industry. Still, FWIW. I was pretty busy all that day. Tell us more about that. The other morning I was doing an action run-through. I know about this. What happened? The employee area. That's right. I was at a fighting scene between the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate. Was anyone else at that run-through? Oh yeah, the security lady was sitting there watching the whole thing. She was cheering on Hammer, if you can't believe it. She certainly has lungs for that. Anyone else? Nope, just a sword. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. What do you mean by that? Why did it go so long? I'm pretty sure I already heard about this, but Will Powers twisted his ankle during the run-through, see? Oh, right, that's the limp. Which of course led to me missing my lunch. Rolling on the floor, starving. Ha! Little employee area. Want to know more about this? A T-bone steak. The assistant cooked some up. Come to think of it, there was a plate with some bones on the employee. Yeah, T-bone steak. Everyone else, meaning that witness, did not eat with them. Yeah, okay. I know that, because he literally just says he had a meeting. Who was at the meeting? Yeah, no steak, at least. Can you believe it? That must have been tough. Phoenix, yeah. Does it seem odd to you? Wait, hold on. What? Wait. What do you I got nothing. I don't know nothing. It's a little vague. I'm gonna save because I know I'm gonna screw it up. Because I wasn't paying attention. But I think it's contradictory. Contradictory. Yeah, it doesn't seem odd now that I mention it. Yeah. You saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates, the same kind of plates as the ones in the employee area. Who ate lunch there? Oh, wait, yeah. I forgot about that. The place on the table. Yeah, good call, Sweet. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat after all. A T-bone steak, you mean? Yeah, well, I mean the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer thinking I could eat it later. Clearly a man who likes to eat. I suspected as much. So when exactly did you eat? We took one break during that meeting. Down then. mental image will carry with me to my grave. Wait a second. They took a break that contradicts testimony. I'll press on that a bit more. We're at the meeting until 4. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left the chairs. But that's not what happened. You didn't take a single break. Or, well, yeah, not one. Sweating so much, I wonder if I only had any... Wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea. Press him. Wait a second. Mr. Mignola, whatever. You just contradicted yourself. Didn't you just tell the court that you ate a T-bone steak during a break? Brothel. So So, Maniela, what's this all about? Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break. Thanks, great job. They took a break. One of them could have gone to the studio during that time. Your Honor, I called the witness to testify the court about this break. Very well. Mr. Maniela, your testimony, please. Uh-oh, Edgeworth is laughing. Almost always is, the break. Edgeworth might be just losing at this point. He's given up. But it was only 15 minutes. That's only 13 in base 12. Not enough time for someone to say, commit murder on Studio 1. It's one mistake if you ask me. Wait. I didn't think it would even be enough time for the very well, you may begin your cross-examination. What does this mean by... What... What were you doing for those 15 minutes? Eating my tea on steak? What else? There were 2 plates on that table. Oh, right. The other one was Diva's... Sorry, Dee's Fink was this plate. The producer. My defeat. Not enough time for anyone to say commit murder. Studio 1. Why is that? What? I have to ask, you look like a guy who's got to get the meals pretty fast. Is it cold, slightly juice? Even I have to take my time eating. Wait, hold on a minute. I need a minute to... When... I'm trying to figure out when was this break. That's it. Say from around 2:30 or so until 2:15. Well... 30. That's the time of death. So we could have gone to Studio 1, kill Hammer, and come back. I guess it's possible time-wise. So they took a break at 2:30, right? You're telling me... Wait, hold on. I'm saving because I just like this position. So you're telling me that... that... Okay, so he's dragging us, like, at 2 p.m. But that doesn't... I'm gonna throw in... this to see what happens. I don't think it'll work. Okay. Yeah, no surprise. I like having my stuff flawless, thank you very much. Oh, hey, found it. Oh, yeah, I got stopped. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I claim it. Wow. If I agree to let everyone in that trailer off the hook, then the trial is over. The power, Mr. Yeah. I'm confused. I just couldn't. I don't know. With 15 minutes, murder is certainly a possibility. I suppose you might say that. Alright. Thinking out. Never a dull moment. What's your point, Edgeworth? You've been doing your homework, haven't you? Look at the court record. The court record? You did it from 2:15 before the path was bought. I'm aware of that. But I started it 2:30. I tried to point that out. I was trying to fall across the path. Yeah, I was aware of that. I just, you know, it came across, it came to death. However, the path from there, the scene, was blocked. Following Mr. Monkey Head barred that way. It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point. And somehow I feel no desire to correct him. No counter-argument, Mr. Wright? Then I'm afraid you lose this round. You have enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. from the stand. There's nothing there. I couldn't. There was like I was trying to figure out when I presented evidence, like the monkey incident. Well, I was throwing out time of death to see what would happen, but I don't know if I threw out the monkey one once or twice. But I think I did. But I did that to try and figure out if it was blocked or not, or if someone had found out if it was blocked or not. We found that there were several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They therefore have no relation to this case. Furthermore, this regards the photo of the Steel Samurai. Given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. Yeah, it takes place at 2 o'clock. That doesn't add up to me. All that is lacking deficient evidence, and then he is dead. If we had that, I'm afraid we would have to find the prosecution is pleased to announce decisive evidence, a witness. Who's this witness, Mr. Edgeworth? The witness is somebody I missed. I didn't get to read it. Order, order, I will have order. I see the court will take 10 minutes recess, after which we hear the witness. Court and recess is adjourned. I'm gonna go back and load up this one, because I want to know if there's anything I can do to break this guy. I don't have time for someone to take a minute and commit murder in the Studio 1. That's only just enough time to eat T-bone steak, if you ask me. He's in the clear. There's nothing I can do. Yeah. Haven't you said enough? Literally no one in that place could have done it. No, it's impossible. I don't want to write off so many possible suspects, but I can't keep claiming the impossible either. Treading to ice again. But I see you had at least inking the truth. What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth? It's quite simple. Truth to the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of the death. However, the path was blocked. Yes, I know this. I knew that already. I was trying to figure it out, man. Blocked on Mr. Monkey's head. It's actually Mr. Monkey, but he's got a point. Yep, I knew that. What I wanted to do was try to make sure I didn't leave anything behind, but there's literally nothing there I could use. I tried. Furthermore, this regards this, but it could be used against me, so I call that a win. Proceeds to present another witness. Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth? A witness? Order, I'll have order. I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess. Court is adjourned for recess. October 19th, 11 a.m. in the court lobby. What do we do now? If everyone in that trailer has an alibi... I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong. Don't tell me you're giving up. You give up, what hope do we have? Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before, not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. People in that trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. That there was more to that... That's all there. Or what's going to happen to me? Kinda seems like everyone in the courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer. Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we'll prove it, I guarantee it. Leave it to us, and be yourself, be strong. You are the Steel Samurai hero to the children everywhere, after all. You. Thanks. Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it. October 19th, 11:15 a.m. District Court number 4. He's gonna call him the kid, isn't he? Question, how did he manage to find the kid? Guy runs off so many... Guys run off from so many people, it's not even funny. The prosecution has a concern. As our witness is a grade schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case, we worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning. Nice to see Edgeworth taking the moral high ground. However, we have no choice. Prosecution calls Cody Hawkins to the stand. Can't even fit up on there. Your Honor, perhaps we could arrange a box for him to stand on? Oh, right. Guard, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do. Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Witness! What? Just because you're all grown-ups don't mean you can push me around. I'll be right back. I am back. Fun fact, OBS has integrated a pause thing. So whenever I get around to doing that, I'll have a lot easier of a time editing, I think. I don't know. Alright, we're back on the case. What just cause you're all grown-ups don't mean you can push me around. Nerf. Cody, answer his questions, okay? Hey, it's you, a nice lady. I'm Cody Hawkins, I'm in 2nd grade. How is this 2nd grader? I get the feeling this is going to be a long, long day. Remember that you're speaking to a child and try to be gentle. Sir, I mean Cody. He's having trouble with the gentle thing. You were present, or, you were at the Global Studios on the day of the, incident? Got a problem with that? Please tell us what you saw that day. What, Pops? You want me to tell you Gramps with the beards over there? Just Mr. Edgeworth is all. I prefer beard. Oh dear God, a very long day. Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom. My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if you couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission if that's possible. Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with a kid and you lost? Hey, I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it at all. They're that good yet. Where's this kid's parents? But bear with me wherever I go. Phoenix, I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. You better make the note not in courtroom. Well, I have his journal. He's bound to have it in his journal, right? Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw during the incident of that. Witness's account. No, it is great. I wanted to see the Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found a map on the internet and went to the studio that day. Went through the woods off the path so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. Kinda lost on the way, though, for about 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was a Steel Samurai. It totally rocked right before my eyes and became the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down, pow. If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time I had the shot, I tell you. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home. What do you mean when you couldn't get it into the studio? You had it with you before. Very well, the defense may begin process, but be gentle. Remember, you're taking on a child. This kid is tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly. I'm gonna play a save, because like I said, this gentle mechanic I'm espousing is going to end me if I'm not careful. And I dislike that a lot. I want to see someone just once. I found a map. I want to know you found that map. Is that the first time you've been to the studio? Actually, I've been a couple times. I never managed to get there on a rehearsal day, and the security lady was always yelling. Right, please continue. Chill, Pops, I'm getting to it. How am I supposed to talk with you cutting me off all the time? This is the path. What do we got here? Got lost in the woods? Yeah, I couldn't figure out which way I was walking. Man, was I relieved when I saw blue studio bars, but guess what happened next? Steel Samurai. Yeah, he was staying in the studio gate. He looked like he was thinking about something before going in. Then he opened up the gate and he went inside. I see. What then? What sort of bad guy was it? A guy, a person. Kind of tall, skinny. Are you sure it was a guy? I don't know. He was kind of far away. He's being awfully vague. What happened to the bad guy? Huh? Well, he kinda didn't move. Not a bit. Like he was dead. I guess he's a real pro. What a great... Oh. Yes, I suppose he was. You mean you weren't carrying your camera then? No, I wasn't. It's not like I have all the time. Really? I guess seeing the killing freaked him out and he went home. Phoenix. Remember, he's a child. Use gentle words, but be firm. Easy for you to say. Just once. You mean... Hold on. I want to save here. I'm gonna save on the 4th slot because he'll get angry at me if I don't. I'm gonna present the map. Was this the map you saw? Okay, how exactly? I want to know if this is the map he looked at. Come on, man. Is anything to default? No. But you have a scrapbook of everything that... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You have a scrapbook that you have photos of every samurai fight you've seen. How is it just so happen that then is the... Cody always carries it, though he's still learning how to use it, but you always carry this thing, right? Yeah, okay. I'm onto something. Cody, what did you just said seems, well, a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You're quite clear about that. Huh? Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right? Mr. Wright, a word with you. Uh-oh, I'm putting the pressure on too much. Contraption you're talking about. A digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain it? Let's see. Anyway, Cody, I cannot believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studio. You did bring it, didn't you? Mr. Wright, how cruel of you to terrorize a poor child. I don't care if he's a child or a prosecution attorney, no one should lie in court. What do you mean a prosecution attorney? Well, Cody? What? Yeah, so I had my camera, so what? You got a problem with that? Standing on the coffee box. So you did have a camera. Did you use this camera? Why would I use it? I was too busy watching. Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching. Okay, yeah, I was onto something. Good, good. I'm doing something. Yeah, I had my camera with me, but I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off. Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong, the Steel Samurai rules. Ah, is that all? That was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Here we go. What I saw. Options, save, because I am a wimp. Yeah, I had my camera with me, but it was glued to the action on my eyes. I want to know more about the camera. So why didn't you use it? He's getting to that. Relax and listen. Use it because I was too busy watching the real thing. Oh, you're no fun. Yeah, of course. You didn't turn away, not even once? No. Okay, then tell us exactly what happened. Yeah, I'm getting to that. Samurai Wham. Can you tell me as the bad guy attacked him first? Yeah? What sort of person was this bad guy? I told you, a person. He was a person. How was he dressed? Kinda don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai. Let's see, and what happened next? If I stop moving... Why? Huh? What do you mean, why? Why wasn't the bad guy moving? Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice. And how exactly did he do that? How did he... Samurai kick, a samurai punch, and a samurai chop, and a samurai slap. Something like that. So being vague about this... What? Don't give me that look, Pops. Should I play this? I want to press him harder. I know better than that, but I'm gonna press him harder. He's a child, I understand that, but I don't care. Wait and see what happens, or press him harder. Oh, he might just go on a burst here, but I want to press him harder. Cody. What? Something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action. Yeah, so what? Yeah, you missed the most important part. This meeting the witness stated quite clearly. You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap. Point is, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurais fight, but you missed the most important part, the killing blow. Order! Mr. Wright, how could this be? You explained it was something so vital. Well, that's the thing. Phoenix. Oh, you're right on track with this one. Think. Why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you can figure this one out. It's the monkey head, isn't it? The monkey head blocked it all. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna save this because I made the right call, right? I made the right call, but I'm gonna do it on 6 because I'm stupid. Your answer. So, this young boy is a great fan of Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight? He's watching something else. Show evidence? What would he be watching? I want to show the monkey. Your Honor, I have evidence. Evidence? Yes, Your Honor. Cody, because the head blocked it. Well, I guess not. I guess the monkey head didn't block the view. He came from the forest. He's watching something else. But the fight happened. Take a look at my court record here. He came dragging his leg at 2. He died at 2:30. Was he watching something else entirely? Wait. Found on a table in the employee area labeled sleeping pills. That's not important. Why am I reading that? Studio the day of the crime. He had to have been watching something else. If he used... That's not what happened. Here's to the chest by a spear. He was watching something else. No. I was expecting, like, well, we didn't see anything previewing anything at all, so I guess that's fair. I'm gonna go with he couldn't watch it, because I want to know if this happens. It's probably not right. Why don't we watch a murder taking place at his age? Just a moment, please. One thing has become quite clear in this boy's testimony. He did not believe the witness was a murderer. He's watching the Steel Samurai fight like on TV. The more real the fight, the more he would have watched. Oh, I got thrown back in here. Look at the fight. So, was it that? Because he was fiddling with his camera? Are we willing to assume? Contains photos of every victory scene in every battle of the Steel Samurai has won. Let's say he's fiddling with his camera first. That wasn't right. Here's my proof. What's that, the camera? The witness stated that he recently received this camera. I'm aware of that. He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation. I'm aware of that too. Ah, correct. Why would Cody be looking at somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture. Hey. Bullseye. What's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids? Pressing, not picking. Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying clearly. Smart of you to realize there was no way he... exactly. He was looking at something else. My point being... I don't know. I guess I was wrong. I messed that up entirely. Take a picture, right, Cody? There's only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight. That was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct? Yeah. Well, Phoenix, I'll bet you have anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again, alright? Mia means business. Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Cody Hawkins testify once more. Very well, Cody. Could you please tell us about your camera? And about why you didn't take the picture of the fight? Welcome to the real world, kid. No photo? Question mark? Yeah, you're right, Pops. Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So I held up my camera to take a picture. The lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all happened, yeah? Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright? I'm not sure. But I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway. I'm a big mess-up. I do things incorrectly. Options, save, don't be an idiot. I do that all the time. So horrifying, I hated that. Some of this stuff, it's been a while, whatever. Pops. Yeah, called you Pops, you spiky-haired geezer. Geezer. I'm Mr. Edgeworth. I guess that's the big... That's what I hate about grown-ups. You're all so self-conscious. Okay, off the gloves, kid. Testify. Witness testify. Yipes. I just escaped. So you did see the beginning of the fight? Yeah. Did you notice anything unusual? Well, I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange. Moving strange, and that must mean the ankle thing. I know that, because it says he was dragging his leg at 2 o'clock. Why couldn't you take a picture? My new camera has too many buttons, I couldn't figure it out. I tried to take a picture, I really tried. The lens wouldn't open, so I missed it. When the lens opened, what did you see? Well, a person on the ground and the Steel Samurai. That's all that happened. That's all? Yeah, I told you. I didn't take a picture. I would have once that lens got open. Yeah, I'm gonna press him again because I would like to point out that he's had a picture of every single victory. I gotta press him. Now, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's gotta be something here I can use. Cody. Listen up, Cody Hawkins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture. Hey. Bullseye. How did you know? You see through all your lies, Cody Hawkins. Is one of my powers. Whoa. Feels great. Yeah, I took a picture. Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody. Took a few shots, so I erased them. Yeah, I pressed him, but now he says he took a few shots. Erased them? Yeah? Why would you erase a picture of beloved Victorious? Like that, I can poke a hole at it because I have his journal with me. No, I went too fast. But I have your journal that says otherwise. Cody. What? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow it with something bad. I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day. Huh? Oh, right. What was it you told me then? I got to every live performance. Always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. With Zam, I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Cody? Did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I'd find it hard to believe that you would erase just that. Or just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album? Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album? It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hawkins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won. I see. But you find this very odd, Your Honor. Among all these pictures, Steel Samurai, none were taken that day. Order. Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? Steel Samurai was just defeated his adversary. I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this photo album. Exactly, my point, Your Honor. Wait, no way. Phoenix? I think we finally discovered the truth. What truth it is. Are you sure about this? Did he actually? Yes. I'm pretty sure what we're thinking is right. Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what was going on here. Why was there no picture of the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos he took? Samurai didn't win. He didn't win. I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. Steel Samurai didn't win. So Cody deleted those photos. You mean the Steel Samurai lost? Well, Cody, am I right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai. No way. No! It's impossible. The Steel Samurai never loses. He never loses to anyone, ever. Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could have been defeated. In fact, the murder hadn't even taken place there. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth. Order, I'll have order. Witness, I mean Cody. Is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw. Cody, that day you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right? Okay, you're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. Then he didn't move. Why would the Steel Samurai... Wait. Didn't move. Order. What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, right? I'm gonna save. I have no idea where that save came from, but... Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the suspect. Yet, according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell. And Mr. Wright, what's going on? Apparently, we have all made a serious error. An error? What's this all about? Steel Samurai was the victim. Yet Hammer was the victim. There was no victim. I'm gonna say the Steel Samurai is a victim based on everything that... If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai. Order. The Steel Samurai in this photograph. You're saying the man in this costume was this victim, Mr. Jack Hammer? That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run-through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will's power foot injury. Wait. Hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to the Studio 1 already? That's what everybody thought. But remember what Miss Oldbag said in her testimony. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see a poor old Hammer? Nope. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station. So Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch, however no one saw him going into the Studio 1, nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap at his dressing room, then he snuck into the dressing room and stole his Steel Samurai costume. But why would the victim do such a thing? I don't know. I get it. I thought that was the Steel Samurai was moving... wait. I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange. So it was a different person inside the suit. Pops? Huh? Me? What? Actually, there was one piece of data I saved. Data? Yeah, a photo on the digital camera. What? Show us, quick. No way, man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that. Now. Here, this is it. The spear's not duct taped. Looking at this, it's still a little hard to say. I'm afraid that it could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright? I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence. Sorry, this doesn't look like it's proof we need. I'll give it back. Wait, Phoenix. Me? What? Look at the photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. The photo is only evidence. Yeah, that was... I saw that, too. Your Honor, may I see that photo once more? Certainly. Phoenix, show him. This glaring, decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in that photo. That's Studio 2. That's Studio 2. Your Honor, look at this. I see a gate. May I draw your attention to the number on the gate? The number? Ah, yes. Well, it's hard to see, but it looks like it's a 2. Clearly not a 1, Your Honor, correct? Haha! I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at. But... that's impossible! What's this all about? Please explain so that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court. I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found in Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on the gate, it is in fact 2. Your Honor, here is the truth of the scene of the crime. Should the judge where the murder took place. The murder took place at Studio 2, right? Here, at Studio 2. I see. That'll explain the 2 in the photo in the gate. Your Honor, I found it very significant that the murder... The trailer is there. The trailer is there, isn't it? Trailer is in Studio 2. The path was blocked, and there's trailers. No filming goes on there, that's true, but what does that matter? But the trailer was blocked, so we've heard. It's blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time. Yes, it's supposed to be the case. The testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They're the only ones with the access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2. As you may recall, there was a trailer in Studio 2. Now on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Sal Mignel and Miss De Vasquez, whatever that name is, were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime. Order. The defense makes the following claim. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard, the person that the security guard Miss Oldbag saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole the samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2. This is madness. Jack Hammer is the victim. The victim! Why would he steal the samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did this to cover up some details of his own murder? Oh no, of course not. Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim is Jack Hammer and stole the costume. I don't... Actually, I do. I have sleeping pills, don't I? I probably shouldn't have saved there. I have proof. You do, Mr. Jack Hammer... The sleeping pills, no? Yeah, sleeping pills. And present the sleeping pills. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. Label reads sleeping pills. Sleeping pills? Defendant Mr. Powers spent the entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer. Wait a moment. That bottle doesn't raise some suspicion, yes? No person ever used it. Your Honor, I have an idea. Test Powers' blood. We can well, we can't because we can say that Powers in. Let's fingerprint it. Fingerprints are the best way to get this type of stuff. Fingerprints are examining the body. Testing Powers' blood is only going to say, hey, he's got sleeping pills, right? An idea. Very well, let's hear it. I want to check the bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle. I suppose you're right. Very well, the court will take possession of the bottle. Empty bottle given to the judge. This court will be suspended proceedings on the current trial for today. Cody Hawkins' testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than previously thought. The Steel Samurai seen by Miss Oldbag may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2, and those in the trailer did have time to commit the murder. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? Also, who killed him and why? Find the answers for me tomorrow. That's a lot of homework. Mr. Edgeworth, you will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion on Mr. Will Powers. As you say, Mr. Sure, it will extend until tomorrow. This will be your last extension. Very well, court is adjourned. Alright, so we're back on the case, I believe, I think. What were we doing? District Court. Ew, that was a close one. We were saved by the hair, but that's all that consists. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during that trial. Me too. Really? You both seem so confident. Maybe I should take up a career in acting. I was ready to pronounce you dead, but 3 times back there. Me too. Dead? No. Of course we're kidding. Are you sure? I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation, but I promise you we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Alright, thanks. To be continued. And that's where I'm going to leave this episode off. This is where the game gets good. I love the trial and everything. Like, I have to do it, like, then. This is great. I like the way how all my save slots are filling up with this. It's now filled up with episode 3 stuff. But I don't care. Anyways, I'm going to leave this episode off here. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Phoenix Wright. I don't know what's going on. I'm just kind of hoping we're going the right direction. All I know is that Powers is no longer called a murderer. So I win. I'm going to hope to, by next episode, complete the investigation part, go back to trial, prove somebody guilty. Even though, whatever. Yeah. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next episode, whatever I make. Bye-bye. I gotta figure out what I'm doing. So, yeah. Yeah. Have a great day. Bye-bye.